right. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Sweet. My brother William, stay with me. Okay. As usual, the only problem was that I'm an idiot and I was trying to I was trying to put it in with my hand. Oh, wait a minute. Of course, and I'm leaning down, still with it facing me. Show you how smart I am. Okay, I was just trying to hand screw it in, and probably nothing's been screwed in it in about ooh 20 years. So it had to be screwed in with a. Okay, so I find a matching bolt in chrome, and we ready to dance. So I just got to find where my chrome bolts are, and we are GOOD good. So I just need one more bolt like that. Rest of this stuff can go up. And I should have all of my chrome stuff in one bag. That's not it. All my chrome stuff should be together. It was a long time before I could immediately tell the difference between chrome and stainless. So if you're at that level, don't feel bad. Same thing happened to me. All right. We gotta find the chrome. And I know I put all the chrome together. Okay. Valera, the traveler. What kind of traveler are you? Are you this kind of traveler, Valera? Or are you a literal traveler? Wow, we only had 4 people come back. That's okay. We're going to hang out because if it's just us, it is our party to have. But we have to have chrome. And why we can't find chrome is a shame. Why cannot we find what I did with all of the chrome? I purposely separated all my chrome so when I needed it, no matter what size it would be easy to find. Holy crap. And this is difficult to do with one hand, by the way. I'm going to set you guys up here. I think that's how I knocked the sound out last time, trying to hold the camera. But you guys are my friends, so I want you to see everything that I'm doing. All right. Well, the good thing is, it's just a matter of me finding my chrome bolts. And the sad part is, I purposely put them all together. It is bugging me to no end that I can't find them. But that was the whole point of putting them together. And I only need one right now, anyway. Oh, that is so grotesquely frustrating. And it's a size bolt I see all over the garage. In fact, it may be another one in here. So bolt, I got a million of the size. I just want it in chrome. If I weren't looking for it, it would be everywhere. And I'm sorry, I know this is not making good good videos, but those you car guys, you've been here. You've been here. It's like you get obsessed with finding that one piece.
Hi, neighbor.
Whoa, you
I'm
scared me.
sorry. They keep on putting your mail in my mailbox.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
So I didn't want to put. It's a federal offense if I open your mailbox and put it in. So
I
you the
appreciate
last
it.
one I got it at your door.
Yes, thanks a
Okay,
million.
okay.
All right. Oh, you scared me.
Mail in my mailbox.
Oh, my wonderful neighbor was returning our mail. I didn't know that oh wow. I was not looking for her to walk up on me. I almost attacked that little lady. Bless her soul. Trying to be nice and bring the stuff. Okay, it may be over here somewhere. Cause I keep a lot of chrome bolts. Told you. What's my name? What is my name? Told you. Already. Okay, wait a minute. I got you. Hang in with me, family. Hang in with me. Okay. Okay, can you guys see? Can you see? No, you can't see. Why don't you tell me move your big head? How about now? Okay. All right, I found something I don't like. Look at this. What in the world am I doing? All right. The holes don't line up under here. Oh, God. This is so frustrating. All right. The holes don't line up under here. I'm going to have to get one of those bases that screw on and then screw that base onto here and then screw this onto there. Because other than that, this is going to be loose and that's not happening. But as for right now, we want something to get excited about. We can get excited about that. Felix Chevrolet. Yes, sir. Looking good in the neighborhood. All right. So, you need a victory every trip in the garage. No matter how small. Especially while you're trying to figure out something big. So you don't frustrate yourself when you see it's not coming to you. Just tap out and go to something easy. Let's see what the comments are saying. I can't wait to hear it. We both have CRS syndrome. I know. Okay. Let me see. No matter how small the victory is, get one every time you're in the garage. And you can save them. Save like a simple victory when stuff just ain't going the way you need it to go. Or you don't feel like driving to the you don't feel like driving to the store and picking up parts or parts haven't come. Pick up a quick, easy victory, man. We got that front plate on. People who know what it is are going to be like, oh, okay, kind of cool. And, you feel like you've done something worthwhile. I haven't been on in a while. I haven't done a live. I've been sick. And some other business stuff I'm trying to do. So, I just want to do something. So, that being the case, what else can we do? I should probably start this car. I haven't started this car in a minute. I think we should probably get it started. All right, let's make sure nothing is going to get caught. Let's make sure everything's clear. Everything is as it should be. All right, let's see what that is that's hanging down. Right there. All right, that shouldn't be there. Why is that hanging down? All right, but that's not going to hurt anything. Still have to short a negative cable. Why my negative cable is this long, I do not remember. But, okay. Who wants to hear the car start? Have you guys heard this? Have you guys heard the car start? Have I started the car for you guys? Why am I checking? When these belts get to turning, I don't want something to get pulled because we've been working with these. I want to make sure everything's clear so we don't have anything getting pulled off or caught on something it doesn't need to be caught on. Because once these start turning, that's it. So let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose. Now, never, try not to start your car with the hood up. And this being a stick, it could not be in gear. I mean, or it could be in gear, and this car will jump on you. And generally, what I do is move these cars so they don't get hit. But what you do is you can tap the ignition, just tap it, and if the car jumps, you let it go, and the car don't turn over. But if you tap it and the car don't move, you know you're good. It may need a battery charger on it, so let's just be in place with that. So, Paul, what's going on, Paul? How you doing, my brother? What do you drive, Paul? Where are you in the world? Are you in the States? Paul said hello to us. I think Paul's new to the family. Paul, we got to start this car up for you and see what you have to say about these glass pack mufflers. Hold on a sec. Silverado 07. Okay, all right. All right, I got a license plate from 07. Let's see. Paul with the 07. Do you work on it yourself, Paul? Are you a car guy? What's your dream car, Paul? What is your dream car? Oh, you work on them a lot? Okay. I really shouldn't sit in this car. Put something down. Sit on my seat. Oh, and always watch your switch box. You don't want to sit on your switch box, break your switches. Okay. I just said don't start your car with the hood up. Well, I got the battery charger on it. Now I'm gonna hit it, I'm gonna bump it to see if it's in gear. First thing I'm gonna do is try to make sure it's not in gear. All right. Now you hear that sound? That means that I didn't do either a good enough job or I didn't do it at all. I need to ground this car to the frame. I don't like that I'm hearing. Now, not the rumble from the bags. That's my bags airing up. Uh-oh. All right, let's let it get a little more juice. Yeah, that sound right there. That's the battery charger coming through the speakers. That means I got to ground this car better. I got to get one of those metal belts and ground it to the car and ground it to the frame, and that should stop that sound. Because we got some free electricity moving we don't want. The Silverado is down with the clowns, okay? All right, here we go. Who thinks it's gonna start? That was quite beastly. What did you guys think about that? How does that sound? How does that sound? Talk to me, cause I love that sound. Okay, we went up to 62 um, viewers, so I think you guys is digging. I'm gonna show you all the. I'm gonna show you the glass packs. Most people are not looking for this car to sound that way. Oh my God! I blew off my tip. Wait a minute. That shouldn't have happened. Did I blow them both off? Yep. I blew the tip off. That's not a big deal. It just wasn't screwed on tight enough. But if you want to know why I rumble like that, only thing louder than glass packs are straight pipe. But I wanted that old rumble to it. Now, that's not anything bad. That just means that these screws are too long. So I'm going to replace the screws. They weren't on there tight enough. Because you see the other side is still on. You see the other side right there. Kind of curving down. That's the other side. So they're still on. It just fits over like this. For those of you who don't know, it just fits on like that. So I got to just screw it tighter. That's all. But love the way this car sounds. But it's looks like this car should be higher than this though. Look at this scratch. Terrible. We know we can't let that stand, so I got to fix that. And that scratched all the way. I don't know if it's to the metal, but it's definitely to the primer. But dang, this mug sounds good. Look like I need a little air on the other side, huh? Okay. But yeah, this sucker is a beast. Ow, hit my head on this. This is part of the Continental kit we got to put on. We got 50 people in the room with 6 lights. What part of the game is that? Let me see. Y'all know I got to put my glasses back on. I can't see what it's saying. I always got to talk with you guys. Eric Stayer. Supposed to run them set screws through. Yeah. I just had some screws on there. I actually put put just any screws on it to see if they touch the ground when I lower the car. That was what I put them on for. So when I dropped the car down, I want to see if they touched the ground, if they would bend back, if it would bend anything else. But all it's gonna do, if when I lower it, it just bent the bracket back where it needs to be. So I'm fine. As long as I don't know if it's touching the control arm. Let me check. Nope. I got about 1.5 inches between it and the control arm. So we're good. I just got to figure this out, and then I can put all my liquids in it. So that is what's got us tripped up right now, is this front hose. What's another victory we can get? We started the car. I don't have anything for the trunk right now. Well, I do. I can actually start doing some upholstery on the trunk pieces, or I can connect on the license plate back here. I can, I don't know. But we're going to take this, we're going to put this on the wall, and we're going to get this ready to go on the back. So this is going to be our main deal. It's this job right here. I don't even think Indiana makes. Is that Paul with the '07 Silverado? Check that out. That was from a Oldsmobile I had. Let me see. Love me some cherry bombs too. I feel you. My transmission man called me a beast last time I blew out the torque converter. Ooh. How did you blow out a torque converter? Explain. You know what? You know what? I want one of these in metal. This is plastic, and they cost me next to nothing. I want one in metal. I'm gonna have to get one in metal. But I could get this put on just to get me excited. Yeah. I guess I could put this on the wall too. Not be a problem. So, this battery is not charging anymore. I think this battery is pretty much dead. Who's saying hi? Thomas, my man. What it do? My homie. How'd you blow out the torque converter? Oh, the beast blew it out. Okay. What else can I do today? I do not feel like doing anything with the interior. What I need to be doing in the interior is that backlight right there. This light is holding pretty fine. That light's holding great, but I got to make sure that they're firm in there. Oh, what can I do? What can I do? I guess I could always wash this car. Anytime you want to be around your car and just don't, you're just not feeling it, wax it, wash it, vacuum it. It's always something you can be doing. It's not a waste of time. I got this charger right here. I got this at I think O'Reilly's, and apparently it's a good charger. $150. So you definitely get one. A lot of times people won't invest in them thinking that, oh, I'm not going to hardly use it. If you use it 5 times, you just paid for it. This press right here, the press was $100. And everybody told me not to buy one because you rarely use it. Well, to go get the stuff pressed at a shop, they were going to charge me $200. So I probably used it 20 times in 8 years, but I got it. Whenever I need it, it's paid for. I got it. So there's be on the lookout. Especially when you're like in O'Reilly's and Summit. Summit's going to charge you some money, but a lot of times you can find some deals. I'm not a huge fan of AutoZone. I'm not. And AutoZone really isn't that much different than O'Reilly's, but it's just something. It's just a feeling I get when I go in O'Reilly's versus versus you know what I'm talking about. The other one, AutoZone. When I'm buying bolts, when I'm replacing bolts on the car, I go to Ace. I go to the hardware store. You're using grade A bolts on your car, unless you got somewhere where you're using chrome, and they sell chrome bolts at Ace. So don't go to these crazy places online buying these chrome bolt sets. You're gonna spend less money going up to your neighborhood place, and you're gonna have plenty. Who else is talking to me? Oh, this is Paul. Stomped it. Borg Warner now. Nice. I like your Chevy ride. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's our ride, man. I get on here and all of the viewers, I get stuck, and the viewers tell me how to figure it out. So I have a few people that's like throwing shade, and they'll be like, "Oh, you don't know how to do this." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't. I know how to do what I know how to do, and what I don't know how to do, I ask my friends to help me, and they help me. And guess what? After that, I know how to do it." But yeah, once I started the car, we got like 40 more viewers on here. So I guess I should start it every live. Okay. What are we gonna do next? What are we gonna do next? It's seeming like I can't focus until I this get this hood get this hose problem fixed. It's like I can't focus until I get that done. So that's gonna be my next job, is to get this figured out. What kind of deal will I have to come up with to make this work? If they make these left inlet radiators, they got to make the hoses to go with the motors. They got to. Got to. So, that being said, appreciate these extra lights. That being said, I'm going to think and hope we can come up with some better answers. You guys have helped me out immensely. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Make sure you hit that alarm bell so you guys know the next time I'm on, which will probably be later tonight. Once the wife gets home, we're going to hang out and have some fun. She's really cool. I need to do some writing with my son on we're doing the second major draft of our book. So we're trying to get that done. Where are you guys in the world? What's your weather like? It's after 6 or 8? It's after 6:15 here in Texas. And we're in the 70s right now. So that's definitely not bad for February. I know that the country is kind of warmed up, but yeah, we were in the 80s earlier in the week. So that's always cool. That being the case, I'm going to let you guys go. I can't think of anything else that I'm ready to take on right now. But we got our little victory in there. We got that on. And know what we have to do. We got to buy that license plate edition. So we'll buy that so everything fits solidly. And I'm going to see you guys on the next go round. But you know how I do. I like to talk to you guys till I cut the lights out. And perhaps I'll find it in doing that, I might find something that's going to make me want to stay on because I would like to get something else done because I haven't done a live in a while. And I tend to do more work when you guys are on because I feel like I'm letting you down if I don't. But I really went on today because I hadn't been on, not because I had something pressing to do. Just if you want to keep up with the stuff you buy and not lose it, so you don't buy stuff twice, I just used push pins. And, I was looking at the store. It's not like I came up with a brilliant idea. That's how the store looks. And I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. So when I walk up to the wall, when I look for stuff, it's not like I'm rumbling and fumbling through things. But if there is nothing else, I'm going to bid you guys. Ooh. Boy, this came out to be a nice car, though. I'm 71. Paul, you're 71? Nice. On here on the car channels, my brother Paul. Didn't Paul Simon have a song? It was You Can Call Me Something. Simon and Garfunkel. I don't know. Don't get me. I'm about to mess it up anyway. Okay, so you guys have a wonderful evening. Hit that like button. Hit that alarm so you know when we're on. I'll probably be back on later today, so take it easy.